Hi lovelies, welcome here for video number 3. This is another mindful minute that is designed to be a quick pause, do some breath work, get in, get out, and get on with your day. Specifically though, today's practice is for those times when you recognize that a really strong emotion has come up for you. Now, emotions themselves, if we don't attach any stories or any thinking about why the emotion is there, these emotions will typically only last approximately 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. However, our brain is very quick to want to make sense of the emotion, or it's very quick to attach a story to it because it recognizes when an emotion feels similar to something that has happened in the past. Tries to solve it for you because your brain thinks as soon as you have a problem solved, then it's dealt with. But that's not how emotions work. So this practice is to ground you, to recognize that you have felt an emotion, label the emotion, just be with it, sit with it for the 90 seconds, and then move on. Not to attach a story or a search or a quest to why things have come up. They just are. Emotions are funny like that. We don't always need a why. They do just come up sometimes. So we're going to find that comfortable seated position. Again, you want that seat, both sit bones to be grounded and balanced evenly between the two. Crisscross applesauce, 1 foot in front, 1 foot on top. Again, whatever is most comfortable to you. The chest is relaxed, the shoulders are relaxed down, and we've got that nice straight line. Whatever the straight is for you, from the tip of the tailbone up to the crown of your head without creating any more tension anywhere in your body. Palms are up comfortably at our sides, and we're going to blink our eyes closed at this point. Just take a few breaths here. Notice the breath moving through your body. And just label the emotion that you are feeling. I am feeling whatever emotion you are feeling. Do be careful with your word choice here that you don't simply state, I am blank, whatever feeling you're feeling, because we are not our emotions. They are two separate things. You are feeling an emotion, and that is perfectly normal and perfectly okay. Good. Bring the awareness to where your belly button is, and then just a little bit up from there is going to be the lowest portion of your rib cage. Take a couple breaths, just seeing if you can feel this space in your body, the very lowest portion of your rib cage. This is going to be the area we are focusing on today. One more breath, just seeing if you can bring awareness to that space. Good. So on your next inhale, I want you to imagine that lowest portion of your rib cage expanding front and back. So the front and back of your lower rib cage is getting bigger. And then as you relax again, just let the body naturally return you back to the starting point. Again, inhale, expanding the lowest part of your rib cage front to back, and then relax. Last one here. Good. So now we're going to stop thinking front to back, and we want to imagine that same space expanding side to side. So that low rib cage is getting bigger, left to right. Another breath when you're ready. Maybe you started to notice the abdomen is a bit more relaxed with this breath. One more here, expanding that lower rib cage side to side. Good. We're going to let the side to side go now, and we're going to create more space in that area, expanding up and down. And then relax back to starting. If you notice your shoulders are coming up with the breath, just relax them back down. Again, expanding that low rib cage up and down. Good. Relax. And one more breath when you're ready, expanding up and down. Good. Let the up and down go. For the next breath, you're going to expand in all 3 directions. So as you inhale, expanding front to back, side to side, up and down, and then relaxing it back. Another breath, expanding front to back, left to right, up and down, and relaxing again. Check that those shoulders are staying relaxed down. Keep breathing like this, expanding that lower rib cage in all directions. If you notice the brain is trying to pull you away from this, just gently bring your awareness back to focusing on the breath and the body with the inhale and exhale. 2 more. And last one here. If you check in and you are still feeling that strong emotion, just keep breathing here. Maybe play the video again. Remember, our next step from this moment is to continue on, not to get trapped back in the whys of the emotion. It just is what it is. We are moving on now. Wiggle your fingers and blink your eyes open. Thank yourself for taking the time to sit with the emotion and breathe through it. And thank you for joining me.